Pois é, né, cara? Pois é, né, cara? Eu poderia ter só tomado a vacina tranquilamente. Eu acho que. Eu espero que a segunda dose seja assim, cara. Sinceramente. Espero que seja mais tranquilo esse dia. Eu espero que eu só acorde assim e vá lá, tá ligado? Só isso. Só isso que eu quero, tá ligado? Só isso. Eu não quero que caia um meteoro quando eu estiver indo.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Tá ok.
Dad took
Fotos.
these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a...
Opa, eu não tenho terminado de falar, ok?
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
Isso é uma coisa que você vai esquecer, Chloe. Sinto muito. Mil perdões, mas, né? Mas esse telefone, cara. Eu lembro da cutscene do pai dela. Tá? Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Vagabundo! Feira de empregos. Fale com recrutadores de verdade. Quarta-feira, 21 de abril, Prefeitura de Arcadia. Ajuda na colaboração, na elaboração de currículo, orientação vocacional. Ok. Ok, desbloqueou o diálogo pra ela chamar o pai dela de vagabundo. O pai dela
Any
não,
letter
a
from Blackwell is
padrasto,
never
no
good.
caso. É o quê?
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Ok.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Valor vencido 500, juros por atraso 50, novo valor devido 550. Favor, efetuar o pagamento, valor válido até 30 dias, emissão do documento, obrigado. Academia Blackwell. O futuro precisa de excelência. Ok, devendo a escolinha, né? Deixa eu ver.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
Arr!
And never looked back?
Tem que ler alguma coisa aí? Capitão Barba Azul, Flangelo de Arcadia e sua imediata a pirata Max. Okay. Max o quê?
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
Max Silver, ok.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Ok.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Maybe.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Cuide dos nossos veteranos. Aqui. Ah, que tem aquela
From
mancha
when
de
Max
vinho.
and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Nossa, ela baixa o clima muito, né, velho? Toda
Made
hora.
that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Tá. Nós defenderemos. Vós defenderás. Tá.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened? Feeling trapped? Right there with you.
Se alguém conseguisse ouvir o veado, ele estaria falando: Que socorro, porra! Tá? Não dá pra ir pra fora, não? Dá não? Dá não? Dá não. Mesa de jantar, deixa eu ver isso aqui.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Sexta-feira, 7 de maio de 2010. Fechamento do estaleiro. Apesar de Sean Prescott ter prometido que os cortes de funcionários seriam mínimos quando adquiriu o estaleiro, o investidor imobiliário anunciou esta semana que as operações seriam encerradas imediatamente. Um ato que não surpreendeu os moradores de longa data da região, a Fundação Prescott também liquidou o fundo estabelecido de pensão da Associação de Estivadores de Arcadia Bay. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, advogada da fundação, defendeu a ação como nosso direito para nos recuperarmos de prejuízos recorrentes de dívidas. Não conseguimos entrar em contato com Sean Prescott para que ele comentasse. Bilionário, né, velho? Bilionário é foda. Olha a Amazônia pegando fogo. Todos os habitantes de Arcadia Bay receberam um sinal de alerta de incêndio florestal. As multas dobraram de valor para fogos de artifício e fogueiras em áreas não autorizadas. Como aquela de ontem à noite.
Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
É ele que falou isso daqui, ó. Tá, deixa eu ver. Jornal de Arcadia Bay. Aumento das despesas de ensino. Devo frisar o seguinte. Eu vou fazer a mesma voz que ela faz. Não vai a mesma voz. Devo frisar o seguinte. Isso não se deve a problemas financeiros, afirmou o diretor Ray Wells. Após uma análise dos valores cobrados por institutos de prestígio e portes semelhantes, estamos simplesmente nos mantendo competitivos. Os pais dos alunos da Blackwell investem nos filhos e não em suas casas de veraneio. O cara tá morrendo. Wells enfatizou também que, além da premiação de bolsas por mérito, este ano conquistadas por Stella Hill e Brooke Scott, o programa de bolsas de assistência continua sendo oferecido aos alunos que mantêm um desempenho acadêmico excepcional. No caso, a Chloe não tá com esse desempenho todo, né, velho? É complicado, tá?
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth? Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Tá.
It's not that I'm ungrateful.
diálogo.
It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
Seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Ela podia ser sincera, né, velho? Tipo... isso daqui foi porque um cara tinha masculinidade frágil. E aí eu derrubei a cervejinha na camisa dele, aí ele ficou putinho. Podia falar isso, cara. Acho que não ia ter tanto problema assim.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Ok, fudeu completamente, peraí, calma lá. Calma aí que eu fiz merda, peraí. Calma, ajeita. Ó, opa, meu amigo. Opa, você poderia por gente. Ei, fiz merda, calma lá, calma lá. Opa, 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 opa. Opa, opa, opa. Opa, meu senhor, tá. Agora você podia só fazer isso aqui, ó. Ok? Por isso que não é bom mexer com quem tá quieto, né, gente? É interessante fazer isso.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate
He
him.
calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
É uma boa.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Olha a anemia,
Oh,
cuidado.
you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
Valeu,
I know
Nego
what
Di.
time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing, fine.
É uma boa
Keep at
teoria
it.
dela. Não
Just
podemos
let me know so I can
discordar.
stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Pois é, né? Cadê?
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How
Verdade.
would you know? You're never here yourself.
Eu sempre estou aqui.
David
Você que
thinks
não
you
vê.
need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Ah, isso daqui eu concordo com ela, tá? Eu concordo com a Chloe, tá bom, me desculpe, mas eu concordo com ela. Eu acho que o David poderia dar sugestões de como a Chloe deveria se comportar. Se ele pagasse o aluguel. Tá ligado? Se ele fizesse isso, aí ele poderia. Aí eu deixava, tá ligado? Mas...
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying. I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Tá.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Ah, mas um adolescente não ia escolher essa opção, né?
David's waiting.
Eu errei, eu acho.
You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to
Principalmente a
give me
Chloe.
advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Ah, que bonitinho, olha
Bringing
lá.
David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Tá, vai, chega de birra. Vamos levar lá ele. A chave, no caso. A chave tava aqui? Tava aqui. Pega com nojo na chave, muito bom. É, você não sabe onde essa chave esteve, né?
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
Não tem como sair
Better get
mesmo.
going.
Por aqui, por aqui. Não, não dá. Tá bom. Joga no lixo, joga no lixo. Ok, a Steph. Que vai estar presente no novo Life is Strange, né, meu? Oi, a Chloe, Steph, Jean Green que tá aqui. Oi, estou com seu DVD, pode pegar antes da aula, valeu. Ok, vou pegar o DVD com a Steph. Ah, é aqui que sai? É aqui que sai.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Pô, é um carrão.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're
Ah,
hoping
nossa,
you
ele é
men will
cuzão
leave
demais,
without
velho.
us.
Tava tentando tratar ele bem, mas não tem como, velho. Não dá. Esse cara é um desgraçado.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Ele não ajuda também, né, velho? Eu ia tentar tratar ele bem, só que ele é meio foda.
Is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Ele tá certo, ele tá certo.
My Krug insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did
the
you not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage.
Uau, ela leu o manual. Calma lá, deixa eu fazer isso aqui.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh.
Calma, agora ferrou de
Better
vez
just
aqui a
get the
parada.
socket wrench and get this over with.
Tá. Ok. Tá, dá um tapa na bunda do David, rápido.
Where's the socket wrench set again? All I see in the garage is family stuff,
Ela nem procurou isso, é bom demais.
not your stuff.
Dick around on your own time. It's in the toolbox. In the garage. Won't be late to school on my watch.
Mom should date literally anyone else. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Tem como pichar o carro, será? Nossa, eu ia achar muito bom, velho. Mas não tem como não, eu acho. Chave de suquete. Eu ia pegar essa chave. Muito bom.
You deaf or just lazy?
You said you needed your socket wrench.
That's the 5/8 inch. I need the 13/16 inch extension, which is in the set, which is in the garage, like I said.
Do lado dele, tá ligado?
Whatever.
Whatever. Vambora. Mosca.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Tá bom.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Calma, calma lá. Você tá em 2010. Não fica emocionada não, velho. Ah, pera, vai. 2010 eu tinha, sei lá. Aquele celular de tecladinho, tá ligado? Eu acho que nem isso. Não, era isso.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
Tá.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself? There's his stupid socket wrench set. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Ok. Agora tem como pinchar o negócio, né? Certeza, sabia.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Vai ser o pinto, né? Caixa de rodas. É lógico que sim, bora. Nossa, se for voador, melhor ainda. Cadê? Não, não é voador, não. Muito bom, imagina ele vendo essa merda aí demais. Ok. Aí dava pra correr, né? David.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Ah, vamos tocar. Vai.
Fine, whatever.
Vai, essa é muita mancada, vai. Ele não fez nada demais, eu acho.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ah, não, velho. Nossa, mas ele é desgraçado. Eu não devia ter tocado, velho. Esse cara não me quebra, velho. Não tem como. Não tem como. Só vou agradecer por causa da mãe dela.
Roll.
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want
Please.
to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Por enquanto, eu vou ignorar.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you.
Isso é verdade.
You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this Staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use. It's making everything harder for her.
Verdade.
You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change.
Verdade.
I'm making myself clear.
Sim.
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Sim. Porque faz sentido.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Ele tá certo, porra.
Glad we understand each other.
Ele tá certo, porra. Ela e ela também admitiu isso, vai. Não dá. Esses adolescentes de hoje em dia, cara. Ah, para, meu Deus do céu. Na minha época era diferente. Ah, não, cara, aquela visão não acredito.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight oil again. What a beautiful day.
Ok.
This isn't right.
Ok, tá.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Tá, isso aqui é basicamente uma representação de tudo que ela tá passando, aparentemente.
If Mom
Não,
were
é
here,
isso.
she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Aí é foda. Esse jogo mexe. Que jogo. Eu odeio esse jogo, velho. Sério. Os caras mexem, eles tocam na ferida, eles querem mesmo. Ele vai te bater até você chorar. É basicamente isso. Esse é o objetivo do jogo, em geral. É fazer você chorar, você ficar triste. Você. É isso. Nossa, cara, eu odeio esse jogo, cara. Ridículo. Ah, que horas são? Tá, 17. Eu não sei se dá pra terminar o episódio hoje, velho. Muito longo o episódio.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Tá, vou agradecer, vai.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was
Era eu
actually
metaforando, tá ligado?
Everything.
Não, parabéns, você tá de parabéns. Você é o maior leitor de microexpressões faciais do mundo. Quem é metaforando perto desse cara? Quem é? Fala aí quem é. Não é ninguém, não é ninguém. Esse cara é o pica. Esse cara é pica. É incrível, velho. O futuro precisa de excelência. Esse é o lema da Academia Blackwell. O Arcadia Blackwell, né?
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
Aí o hétero top.
Face.
Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
O outro cara tava de boa.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even
Verdade.
social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Calma lá, que porra de assunto é esse? As pessoas estão comentando o quanto você se divertiu ontem à noite. Ligado, que porra é essa? O cara, se alguém chega na minha cara e fala: Oh, você viu como elas se divertiram ontem à noite? Nossa, uau, uau. Eu tô tomando seu cu, velho. Porra, vai estudar, velho. Você tirando nota baixa, você tem que estudar. Isso não faz sentido, não faz sentido. Esse tipo de assunto não existe. Porra. Não, de jeito nenhum ia ser muito...
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Aham. Então tem que segurar essa aqui e aí eu vejo. Ah, pega o DVD com a Steph. Ok. Eu consigo falar com ele ainda não, né?
See you in class.
It's nice that Elliot always wants to do stuff with me. I just haven't been in the doing stuff mood lately.
Ah, ela não odeia ele, tá ligado? Ela não... De boa. Ah, tem que ver a Steph, peraí.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Ah, cala a boca, bora ouvir Charlie Brown. Calma lá.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand.
Ia contar a história toda, ia ser muito bom isso aí.
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Tá bom. Ah, tem um skip, né, velho? Tá, tem como correr. Ok, eu tinha esquecido que tem como correr. Isso aí facilita bastante a vida, né? Ah, eu lembro do nome dele.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop. Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
That ass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. Speaking of doing people favors...
Yeah. Guess I've been hanging around Justin this morning. His odor must have latched onto me.
Uh-huh. Glad to see all you high risks sticking together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful things in school.
Legal, eu espero que a câmera não tenha morrido na transmissão, né? Porque aqui no Discord morreu pra... No Discord não, no negócio morreu pra caralho, né? Oi, câmera, funcione, pelo amor de Deus. Câmera, câmera. Oi, câmera. Funcionou? Obrigado. Show do Firework. Vamos falar.
So, I
Nunca
went to the
falei
mill
nada
last
sério.
night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Música boa. Ei, é interessante, né? Tem uma lista de alunos de alta periculosidade, tá ligado? É muito bom. Fique de olho.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Bora, cadê os fiscais de música agora pra ajudar a gente? Vamos identificar aí, ó. Vai, é boa, eu escutaria. Ah, é boa, é boa, é boa.
So, what did you think?
Né, tô brincando.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh,
Eu também, eu também.
right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Esta ação terá consequências. Aí o cara volta o negócio e sofre bullying pro resto da vida. Que música horrível! E todo mundo xingando o cara. Ah, nunca tinha prestado atenção nisso. Tem um campo de futebol americano ali. Tem um carro que se para e fica eternamente passeando por aí, né? Eu acho. Oi, senhorita grande.
Need my Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though. Morning, Miss
Empurrar pro
Grant.
sucesso.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Não quero estragar o mistério.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant.
Verdade?
Guess you'll have to wait and see.
Verdade, verdade.
With all the
Tadinho.
change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
É, eu acho que ela tá se sentindo muito triste por conta disso, mas ela deveria ir pro IF, para o IF Sertão, né? Que lá é um lugar muito bom, porque, tipo assim, ela, como é professora de química, ia assistir muito bem. Se ela fosse de física, talvez não, né? Fica aí no ar, né, a questão. Arte de ajudas exatas também. A situação vai mudar. A situação vai mudar, velho.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Ah,
I'll see you in class, right, Chloe?
mas é triste mesmo, pô. Exatas é sempre deixar de lado. Que isso aqui? Provas finais.
I prefer to wake and bake. But hey, to each their own.
Alunos da Blackwell, não perca a refeição mais importante do dia. Trate bem o seu corpo nas licenças. Tá?
But fire's so pretty.
A sua parte, segurança contra incêndios. Ok. Canto. Ah, o famoso canto, né? Esse canto aqui rola loucuras, pessoal. Jack has nice... Lá, tá vendo? Essa merda. Ok. Smoke a fat blender. Ok, tá. Não pode fumar. Ah! É exatamente o que ela vai fazer. Ok.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Ok. Tá bom. Aqui tem um palco, né? Como sentar no caixote.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Lá. Vai sentar aí, né? Pra quê, né? Ir pra aula. Pra que sentar se você pode fazer uma ceninha aí, da hora.
I should probably be getting to class,
É.
but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Ok. Vazar. Eu lembro que vai rolar uma discussão. Eu lembro que eu nunca ganhei desse cara, velho, na discussão.
Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
A cara dela de drogado.
Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you
Você manda esse
know
bagulho pra
that
escola,
Blackwell
velho.
provides confidential counseling services for all our
Esconde.
students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you?
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Eu não tinha lido. Eu não fiz isso, eu juro. É foda. Quantos pequenos dele?
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy.
E sabendo disso, o que você fez? Você colocou no seu bolso.
My olfactory sense does not fail me. I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Ora, então você anda cheirando muita maconha por aí, não é mesmo? Pra saber exatamente o cheiro, né?
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Não. Bora nessa.
Has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Tá.
Oh, I get it. Because your name is Wells, right? You go around all day just hoping for an opportunity to make well references? This must be a big moment for you.
Jokes? In my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
E agora? Ah! Quanto tem direito? Artigo 420.
Clearly, you haven't studied the wake and bake clause of the Stoner Constitution.
Ele ganhou.
All stinky herbs shall be smoked before entering school premises.
So, you are admitting to having consumed marijuana this morning?
Maybe. Or maybe I want to see if you have what it takes to make me pee into a cup. Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Devia só ter aceitado o bagulho.
Just great.
É só você jogar a maconha fora, tá ligado? Simples assim. Tá bom? Fonte.
The future needs excellence. The future's an asshole.
Sim?
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
É, mas você vai falar.
Oh, Carrie Price!
Carrie, foda,
It's
né?
Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
A gente matou cara.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously though, I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know? I mean, look at your face.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Tá bom. Bora sabotar o DVD dela, ela é desgraçada demais, né?
I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Que palavra que vai formar esse negócio, velho? Eu não sei. Só sei que isso é a prova de que ela deveria continuar de boa, né? Sem mexerem com ela. Porque a menina sabe de química, velho. De boa. Samantha.
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your money, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
Eu não sei se é triste ou engraçado. Eu não vi. É triste.
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Tá. Ok, antes de ir lá na step, eu vou aqui nesse carinha. Que é outro heterotop que tá aí, beleza, não, tranquilo. Pra cá tem como ir? Acho que não.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Ok. Oi, heterotop, tudo bom?
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Verdade.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Coisa pra fugir da aula, não tô nem aí com nada. Não, eu vou ajudar.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
Isso é foda, né? Todo mundo xinga ela, velho. Ela vai tentar fazer uns bagulho, o pessoal julga. Eva Modesto Pinto Marconheiro. eu vou assinar o nome mesmo.
Just don't expect this to become a habit.
É uma boa causa, né?
Home of tomorrow's leaders.
É, só que a galera não foi. Já sinto leite aqui no rego, direto rolas.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Tá. Bate na bunda dele, bate na bunda dele.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
Os caras jogando RPG, velho. Ih, não foi. Deu ruim, hein? E aí?
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Não me subestime.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
20 minutos? Você não consegue fazer nada em 20 minutos no RPG, velho. Você faz em 20 minutos no RPG? Acho que nem as poções você compra lá com os caras, tá ligado? Não tem muita coisa que fazer nisso. Deve ser só um diálogo apenas.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastio.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
De acordo com a minha ficha foda. Uma vez fiz um espetinho humano.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
A elfos em D&D não me deixa
You
muito...
stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Sim, vamos liberar os
Your
prisioneiros.
choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Ele pode ganhar os itens e aí ajuda.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the
Orc
training
não,
field,
velho.
all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Caralho.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
É que vocês não tinham matado ele? Podia ter matado ele. Podia ter acertado nele, né? Porra, corte fatal é foda, não. O Orc é foda, velho. Como é que faz? Porrada no pomo? Não. Será que a joelhada dá certo? Eu tenho a joelhada, velho.
Right in the orc balls.
Success. The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Nossa, perfeito.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Vocês me deram uma ideia pra próxima sessão aí, ó. Perfeito. Corte fatal? Não, agora que ele tá caído, eu vou dar outra porrada pra garantir.
I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Aí é foda. Não.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Prisão, né? Tem que libertar os caras.
Time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange
Desgraçado.
language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Ah, bora intimidar o bicho.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Vambora.
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit.
Brabo.
Really?
Now
Brabo.
I can understand every word you say.
Brabo, brabo.
Time to work some real magic.
Brabo.
So
brabo.
this is called a skill challenge,
Difícil essa.
where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Dragões são covardes, sapatos, fantoches, os dragões são covardes.
Everybody knows that
Não!
dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Ok.
Maybe we'll just wait here while you
Perdi.
die of old age, dragonkin guy.
Ah, não, velho. Eu queria ter
This
ganhado
tabletop
essa.
shit is hard.
Try
Puta,
playing
foda.
solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you.
Eu
Then
sou horrível
I
nisso.
shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah.
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Muito bom, velho, muito bom. Agora vamos matar o comandante, né, velho?
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne.
Isso é bug beetle, eu acho.
Red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows. Wah, ha, ha, ha.
Ele é bug beetle, eu tenho certeza.
Your lands and people are already mine.
Eu sou especialista em bug
Mean
beetles.
nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
O cara nem joga iniciativa.
Fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Aí
Except
fudeu,
for,
né?
you know, acid blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Lembrei do meu personagem querendo bater em demônio no D&D, sendo que as flechas dele eram de fogo, tá ligado? Não ia adiantar porra nenhuma. Ele não tinha mais dano de fogo. Tá. Investida furiosa. Tem como? Ai, nossa, ele deve ter contra-ataque.
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Não! Você podia ter falado antes. Eu não vou fazer isso. Esse cara vai errar.
Then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Isso não faz sentido, ele é muito forte, bro. Tá bom então. Tá. Golpe aniquilador.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Desastre, queridinha.
As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Caralho! Esse jogo é foda, não dá não.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp. Stomp.
Não mata não,
stomp.
mata não, mata
This is all
não.
my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Dançar? Aí é foda. Vamos pular na frente dele.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe.
É óbvio, ela vai sair do RPG agora.
I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
Caralho, decepou o pé do maluco, velho.
Draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Golpear a cabeça, golpear o braço. A cabeça ou o braço?
I
Cabeça.
take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
Extremo, extremo.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm
Perderam,
sorry,
então.
Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was
Exatamente,
fun.
né?
Check out what I drew.
O cara só tem
Lucky's got
magia,
serious
porra.
drawing skills.
Ok.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see.
Os caras
Thanks for the
perderam
game,
horrivelmente, né, velho? Ah, cara, é horrível. Não.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Tadinho.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch?
Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Briga em outro lugar.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Nossa, que filho da puta, velho.
Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
Seu cu. Deixa, não,
You know
não, não,
something,
não, não, não,
Prescott?
não.
I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
Não, eu vou ficar de fora. Sinto muito.
Hey, if you don't take
É
the time
desgraçado.
to stand back and watch, you miss some of life's finer moments. Like
Booyah!
that.
Acertou.
That took me months to put together.
Quit the team, Twitch. Or next time it'll be worse.
Go to hell.
Mereceu. E esse álbum aí é bem creepy, tá? No Life is Strange 1 dá pra ver isso. Eu lembro o que é, eu só não lembro o que é. Não,
You
calma.
should be ashamed.
Dá uma olhada lá no álbum dele, pra ver se você acha legal aquilo ali. Bora lá. Eu sei que tem uns negócios bizarros lá, eu só não sei o que era. Eu não lembro. Cartaz informativo.
This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Ok. Ó, eu já vou parar por aqui, tá? Antes de entrar na negócio, tá bom? Tá tranquilo?